Hello and welcome to the 8th episode of my crypto video series. Today I'm going to talk about Hypersign, which is an identity and access management project, privacy preventing protocol, and it's one of my favorite projects. Hypersign is already launched actually a few months ago, but because of being so unique for me and the service that they provide, I wanted to cover them, and I think they're sitting on a good price now, so it's a good opportunity for everyone to look at them, understand what they do, and buy them. If I want to introduce the project, first thing I would say is imagine you're participating in a launchpad or an IDO. What was your most recent experience? Most of the people who participated in launchpads can share the same feeling. If you look at an all-time high for any launchpad, an all-time high average of 40x to 6x, and that's like Polka starter. So yeah, one of the problems that we currently have with launchpad is a lot of people purchase the coin on the first day and then sell it. As soon as they buy it, they sell it. So they don't really have a feel for the community. They don't really value the project. They're just there to make a quick profit. Another issue is authentication. So imagine you're participating in a whitelist for a project using Gleam or Google Form. How has been your recent experience? One of the problems I see is I participate in many IDOs, and I see that sometimes I get random calls from different countries or different scams because my information, my identity is not actually secure. It can be shared with everyone. It's basically everywhere on a Google Form, and it's very high risk. Another problem I have found with this is fake users, not community-driven events, and bots. You can easily make bots and use them to use different wallets and have a higher chance to be whitelisted for a project. After that, you drive up the price and then you just sell your coins. It's bad for the project. It's bad for the community. You go to a Telegram group, 40,000 people, they go down to like 10,000 people. And the most important part is also personal information, phishing, and your data. You need to make sure you take care of that because having your information protected is very important. And that's what Hypersign did. They have experienced this problem themselves when they launched, and the price action movement went up and down, but they didn't want to have this experience for other people. So they actually come up with this product called Hyperfyre. As you can see, they had 5,000 verified legitimate users and growing. Now I think it's 7,000. They have a lot of credentials. They have launched many good campaigns, and they also describe what problem they're trying to solve. So as I mentioned, we have a lot of malicious users and bots monopolizing the campaigns. They have marketing resources that's wasted because people just come for the airdrops or people just come for the free event and leave. Data privacy is another issue that they have. A lot of projects just provide the personal data information. I have that experience that this happened to me, and I'm in cybersecurity and I don't enjoy my information being shared everywhere else. And the existing solutions, they are correct. It's failing. So they're not built for IDOs, the existing solutions. IDO is initial DEX offering, by the way, if you are wondering. There's no user privacy and security, and the lack of freemium options, the campaigns are not targeted. That's really valid. And what Hyperfyre solution is offering, they're basically making sure you have a wallet that's decentralized. So it's not owned by Google or some other company. Your information is not going to be distributed. Only the information you want to share is shared. You have access to the wallet, and you're a unique user. You cannot have multiple accounts. You cannot bring bots. You have social verification. You even have referral points, referral scoring system, and a verified user base of customers. The other thing is you can also have a randomized winner selection. So sometimes people complain about launchpads not selecting people fairly. With Hyperfyre product, that's also covered. So it's an all-in-one solution for password-free login, for guaranteed tested bot-proof system, saving your pain from bots, and also it's basically helping you with authentication. Now, how it works is the organizer has an event, they put the event detail, they send the detail, and the user participates and signs up using the wallet. It could be an ideal launch event, whitelisting event. It could be a marketing event. And they use Hyperfyre as the medium to connect between the project and social media. And once they're authenticated with the social media account, they become a verified participant and their information is there. So this is a really good product, and I can show you a quick demo, even though there might not be enough time. But if I'm gonna go show you a quick demo, you can see the user experience is very similar to what you see in like Gleam. But the good thing is, here you need to authorize yourself. You need to authorize your information. You can't just sign in. And once you signed in with your Google account or with the wallet you've created, you enter all the information, you follow the social media, and all of them becomes verified, and all of them become stored in your wallet. So next time you log into your Hypersign wallet, it's showing a record of you participating in this event on which date. And also this information can be verified with your permission with the IDO provider. So this is completely transparent and secure solution. Now, the product demo we just provided, in terms of the project itself, they have a backing of very, very prominent and very good companies. So if you quickly have a look at the investors, you can see a lot of the investors are people who invested in big projects like Polygon Network, like Luna, like Superfarm. So they do have a very good backing. And also they have good partnership. They have partnership with Eternity, Elrond, UTU, Ontology, Harmony Blockchain, Oro, and Spider VPN. At the same time, they have gotten rewards and grants from Harmony. They've gotten rewards from Accenture as the best payment for security, best payment security solution. They've gotten award from Eternity. So the team is really smart, and they have a really good background as well. In terms of the token economy, they've launched, if I'm not mistaken, late July and early August. The token is called HID, Hypersign Identity Token, and they have 50 million total supply. It's on Ethereum, but they're gonna move to others. I'm gonna give more information at the end of this video. They've raised 400K on the seed round at 10 cents and 18 cents for the private round. They had a launch on 25 cents per token for 200K during the public round, which is fully unlocked. The vesting schedule is showing 15% unlocked on the TGE, which was August token generation event, and cliff for a month, and then 10% for 8 months. Now, they launched on paid ignition, and they're also backed by Master Ventures. We'll talk about the pricing later as well. In terms of team, I'm interested to show you the team because a lot of projects, I'm very sensitive about the team. A lot of projects don't have the right skill sets for that project. And I think here they have all the aces. So Irfan himself, which I know him personally, has experience working in Cisco, Thales, Citrix, and he's a member of the Alliance of Blockchain Professionals. So he's the right man for this sort of company to be the founder. Vikram as well, I know him, and he's a very, very experienced developer. And he's worked before in multiple companies in different positions before coming to the blockchain industry. Himanshu also is a very experienced advisor and marketing expert, working in different companies such as Razer Network and Hypersign and InstaRace, and also he's a business coach. I can't go through everyone in the team, I know them, but there's not enough time in this video. The most interesting news is they've added Michael recently to the portfolio of the team. And Michael is actually a very well-known person in traditional banking and finance, at the same time in the blockchain industry. So he used to work as a VP in Goldman Sachs in Australia. And he was in the leadership team, and they launched Unido on Polkastarter, I think 7 months ago. He's the CIO of Flourishing Capital. I think they're launching in the next couple of weeks. He's a chief commercial officer of Pact Blockchain. He's now the chief strategy officer of Hypersign or Hypermine as the parent company, and also managing director of a VC, which is called Tokenomics. So that's a really, really good addition to have in the team. And I'm very glad for them to have this person added in the team. in terms of social media presence and following, they've got 9,500 people in Twitter, and they've also got another following on other parts of the Twitter, which is more for the community. They have a community Twitter group which people can post. And also they have around 7,500 to 8,000 people on Telegram. Remember, this is after a few months of launch. A lot of people already left. But what I like is they also have a Defender program, and they actively encourage people to join that group and help them with marketing, help them with promoting awareness, and not just their own product. They care about awareness, being safe and being secure in the space, because the blockchain industry is still quite early days, and you see a lot of scams and a lot of manipulation happening in the market. It's still early days. It's not like banking industry. And what they're also doing is they have a very strong marketing strategy and marketing team. And their marketing team is so good that they get partnered up with other projects. I know they've partnered up with InstaRaise recently. And right now they are running a campaign with Totem. And I've heard a very positive feedback from the Totem team that they grew the numbers of people participating in their group by 1,000 within 24 hours. And this giveaway is still live between Totem Fi and Hypersign. So, you have a chance to get some free tokens from Hypersign and from Totem as well. I'll put this link down in the description as well at the end of this video, so you can participate. Also, you can experience how to use the marketing campaign I was showing you before. So you can test it firsthand. But what I like about this is they sort of promote organic growth with their partnerships. And because they have a pool of influencers, they have a pool of defenders, they have a pool of people who are using Hypersign, those people can get notified about the future events, and those real organic users can move to the other projects as well. And maybe if I'm launching a project, I can quickly have 2,000 verified, clean, committed users added to my group. So this is really interesting to know and very important. In terms of price action, look, it's gone down, up and down for a long time. I think the price right now, as you can see, is the best time to buy. It's almost the same as the private sale price. And it's gone down again because of the last week's and this week's news. And I think it's a good time to accumulate because as you can see, it doesn't go much lower than this. Market cap is also quite low. It's probably not updated completely, but I would say 400 to 500K is the usual market cap. And now they're coming to other blockchains. They have a lot of news coming. So it's the best time to buy before all this news is published and the price goes up. I think last week there was a news and the price went up all the way to almost 50 cents, which is like 3x from here. And the other thing is I found out they are going to move to layer 2. This is a secret information that I digged, and I actually talked to the team and they verified that, yes, you're gonna see Hypersign on Polygon network, and that's why they're being added officially as one of the decentralized applications on Polygon. I don't know the exact date, but I think it's gonna be in less than a month. So I'm thinking in less than a month, maybe they're gonna distribute the tokens and do trading on layer 2, allowing for efficient transactions. Because remember, one of the functionalities of their token, which I'm going to quickly touch on, is to allow people to pay using the token, incentivizing identity and service providers, and paying for credentials. So HID token has a lot of utility as well. And of course, we have high gas fees now on Ethereum. So to have a more efficient solution, they're moving to layer 2. And they're going to move to other chains as well. So they're not dependent on Ethereum or Polygon or Binance. They're going to move to even probably Solana and other chains. And that's in their roadmap as well. So hope you enjoyed watching this video. I really like Hypersign. I encourage you to even read their white paper, see what they're doing, because it's a really useful product for the security of everyone in the blockchain industry. They have a very smart team. I'm sure they're even happy to answer questions. I might even do a interview one time with them in my videos. But for now, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please make sure you subscribe, you like this video, you share it with your friends. I'll put a link for the event that's happening, the free airdrop event happening, giveaway happening today. There's also, I think, some event on gate.io that you can buy and sell the token if you want to buy it from an exchange. But that's it. I hope to see you in the next video, and thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.